Hi, this video is called An Interesting Documentary. It's about I watched a documentary over my lunch. I have lunch at 2. I'm intermittent fasting. Um, and it was called, and anyway, watching that video on YouTube, um, I got I got an idea of like what's actually behind the letter between P and R. It seems like it was organized, but organized by who and why is like an open question. And the video um, purpose, I mean, the title of the video is The Letter Between P&R 101, the search for the letter between P and R. And that's what there's a man and a woman, young man and woman. The woman is an actress this is her second movie. And the first movie was basically a support for the Russiagate theory. Hillary Clinton liked it, so she's on the corporate Democrat side. And the man, early in the documentary, says he was born and raised in a certain successful Mid-Eastern country. And so one thing the documentary basically, says what the prevailing idea is between the letter between P and R. Um, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. It's a fantasy. It's dangerous. These people are terrorists. I mean, they ask the question, but you keep asking the question 6 times in your video. Should these people be considered domestic terrorists? Um, there's a point in the video, and then one little Easter egg they have throughout the whole video, like in addition to should these people be considered domestic terrorists, they have some fellow who I couldn't find identified in the video saying, when you find the letter between P and R, you're going to find a really experienced spy. And then another thing that's said in these Easter eggs, like that are peppered through the documentary, are this is a psyop. This is a psychological operation, the biggest in history. And so I heard that, and I heard that, and I heard that, and I thought to myself, who would benefit? Who would benefit from this psyop? And one of the things in the video, about 3 or 4 times, um, they might have said it verbally, but they certainly showed images in the video of that certain criminal who might or might not have hanged himself. Um, but basically, they introduced this true, real criminal without any commentary, And I mean, if you didn't know any better and you're just watching the documentary, you might think that was all part of this crazy, crazy thing. And then, boom, I got this thought. Um, the thought is, well, you'd have to know a lot about the guy who might or might not have hung himself, but maybe I'll do that in a second video. But basically, what I discovered here, I mean, what I think I discovered, well, is it a hypothesis? I don't know. I'm sitting in a, freaking room and it's raining outside. But um, the letter between P and R is an operation to dissuade us from talking about, thinking about, arguing about, and prosecuting the certain criminal who might or might not have hung himself. And if that's what it is, it's extremely successful. Extremely successful. Because this crazy letter between P and R, like, wow, it's so freaking interesting. And everybody talks about it, whether you're in that, cabal or you're like, trying to stop it. So I'll continue this in the next video.